Hi there, I'm Ken, and I will take you through last week's Advanced Squad Leader news. It's been a busy week on the tournament scene. We had 4 events last weekend. We had the Friendly Fire in Sweden, the Pacificon ASL tournament in California, Street Fighting in Sioux City in Iowa, and the ASL CX weekend in North Carolina. Unfortunately, I haven't got that much information from the CX weekend or the Pacificon, so hopefully I will be able to get some more information from Dennis and Scott, and I will, if I get that, I will post it next week. So let's head straight to the Sioux City tournament. I got some information out of Bernie Hekdahl, the TD, and as you can see in the picture behind me here, we are at the final table. Let me just read up some information here. Due to a number of issues, the attendance was down quite a bit. We only had 12 players for the 2014 Street Fighting in Sioux City. In the first photo that you see on the screen here, we have the champion Byron Lukowitz from St. Paul on the right side, and on the left is Jeff Kubar, who took second place. It does look a little bit empty on the picture, doesn't it? And the first thing that strikes me is the Diet Coke bottle. It's just about to fall on the floor there, so that worried me a bit when I saw it. Next up here we have another picture. This is the winner, Byron Lukovic, with some of his prizes. And if you look at the background there, there is what looks to be the prize table. It's pretty big, isn't it? I mean, if they had only 12 participants and all of these prizes, I mean, there must be like twice as many prizes as attendance. So if you're low on some ASL gear, you should definitely go to the Sioux City tournament next year, because everybody is guaranteed to get a prize. And one more picture here. This is Jeff Cooper. And let's see, Byron and Jeff played RPT 79 Blooded in the final match. Paul Lauger took third place, and Jeff Cooper also won the Best Sniper Award for killing a 9-2 leader. And most Snake Eyes went to Byron Lukovic, and most boxcars went to Carl Nardin. So every game will be posted on Raw and results sent to the area rankings. Thanks for that, Bernie. And I hope more people will attend this excellent venue next year. Sure looks like fun. Let's move on to, I have one picture from the Pacificon. Let's just put it up. This is from Facebook. This looks to be the ASL event at the con, and that's all I really got from Dennis so far. So just want to share that. Let's move straight to Friendly Fire in Sweden. This is the final table. Melvin Falk from Sweden against Michael Hastroblet from Denmark. Michael is the grand old man and my personal mentor at the game, so congratulations to both of them, especially Mel, of course, who won. And if we it's Mel on the right, by the way, for those who don't know, and Michael is on the left here. And here we have the final results from the tournament. This is from the Friendly Fire website. As you can see, Melvin Falk first place, Michael Hasselblad in second, Martin Hormøller also from Denmark in third, Bo Simpson also Denmark in fourth, and Derek Ward Denmark/Australia in fifth. So very nice performance by the Danish players here in Sweden. This was Melvin's 4th victory in the tournament. And I have Martin Svær with 3 total victories. Bo Simpson has 2 wins, and Klaas Malmström and Mathias Rundblom both have 1 win. And I was so lucky that I got an interview in with Mathias Rundblom, and I will read that for you guys here. Hi Mathias, hi. What is the progress on Friendly Fire Pack 9, and when is it expected to be available? And Mathias answered, all what's left to do on Friendly Fire Pack 9 is some very minor tweaks in the scenarios, and I have to do the front page too. The pack will be available on 5th of October at ASL Oktoberfest in Cleveland, Ohio. We always release our packs at ASLOK. Friendly Fire Tournament attendees get a free copy, and I will try to post that in the mail before I go to the US. For everybody else, it will be available after ASLOK in mid-October. How do you rate the Swedish ASL community in general and the Linköping community in particular these days with regard to number of players and general ASL activity? And Mathias answers, we're fairly steady, except we've seen a lot of players dropping out of the game in the Stockholm area. The biggest loss by far is the expert scenario designer and world-class player Martin Svær. We also seen some new players joining the community and becoming tournament regulars. And the third question, will we still see 3 Swedish tournaments per year in the near future? And Mathias answers, I think there's room for 3 tournaments, if that's what you mean. I don't mind small tournaments, and we still all go to Copenhagen for the big thing. We did have some discussions back in 2013 to merge Supporting Fire and Friendly Fire, but it didn't happen. If there's going to be a Friendly Fire tournament next year, I don't know. The scenario pack depends on the tournament and vice versa. I will decide no later than February 2015 if there's going to be a scenario pack tournament. And the final question here. Will you consider creating Dazzle scenarios, deluxe scenarios for... I'll take that again. Will you consider creating DASL scenarios now that the new LFT Deluxe product is out? And Mathias answers, well, I've always considered doing DASL scenarios, but to be honest, the maps are no good. The limited space gives too little room for maneuver. I like maneuver. That said, I'm sure you can make good DASL scenarios, although I can't think of any from the top of my head. Obviously, Mathias hasn't seen the new boards. I think he's referring to the old boards here, or the general lack of space. But if you have enough deluxe boards next to each other, I think you can get some more space out of it. Well, this is all I have from the Friendly Fire and from the tournament scene in general. We will be looking forward to the next couple of things. We have the Museum Fest in East Point, Michigan, and the Gin Drinkers Revenge from Hong Kong coming up, so stay tuned for those two. And let me see here. Moving on to other stuff. First of all, there's an update on Curt Schilling. You can see here from the Boston Globe, Curt Schilling reveals he was treated for mouth cancer. So we knew he had gotten cancer in February, and we have this old picture that he posted from the bed, and this is how he looked in, I think, May. And now we have been told that it was mouth cancer, and there's an article about it. I will post a link, of course, so you can read it. But it looks like Curt is actually winning the battle against cancer. I surely hope so. And that's just great news for himself, his family, and of course also for the ASL hobby. So good luck to Curt in winning that battle. And moving on to the two half squats, episode 123, the greatest hits part 3. So this is again a greatest hits episode where you can listen to some of the funny things that has been going on in the past. Let me see. Selected by Old Man Dan and Piano Man. So please go to the Two Half Squats website and listen to this wonderful piece of old news. And finally, I have my website up, as you can see here. It's still gonna grow a little bit as more videos will be coming in. There will be some sub pages around here, but this is the page you will go to if you go to squattube.net, and I'm fairly pleased with the result here. So yeah, I think that's it for this time. I hope you enjoyed the news, and we'll come back next week for more. I'm sure enjoying this, and I hope you do too. So see you later. Bye bye.